As the scorching desert heat in Egypt sets the stage for one of the most unexpected clashes in combat sports, Oleksandr Usyk and Rico Verhoeven are leaving nothing to chance. Usyk is sharpening his engine with non-stop work on the heavy bag, dialing in both pace and precision alongside Anthony Joshua, a former rival who has now become a key part of his preparation. On the other side, Verhoeven is deep in intense training sessions, refining his timing, distance control, and raw power for a fight that demands perfection. Two elite champions, two completely different approaches, yet one question remains at the center of it all. Who delivers when it truly matters?
Just away from yourself, what do you make of the fight between Oleksandr Usyk and Rico Verhoeven?
I mean, I think Rico's getting wrote off.
Did you come across him?
Listen, I've been training with Rico for the last 10 years, so I'm obviously pretty Rico biased. Rico's a good friend of mine. But he's a big man. He's had a lot of fights. Fair enough, they're fighting a different sport. But he can, like, if he hits him, it could be over. Do I think that Rico's a better boxer than Usyk? Absolutely not. I'm not saying that at all. But I think that he's getting wrote off and he's definitely got a chance of winning.
What's drawing even more attention, though, isn't just Usyk's output, but the subtle details emerging from his camp. His team has been focusing on highly unconventional defensive drills, movements so slight and so quick they're almost invisible in real time. Slips, pivots, and angle changes are being executed with such precision that they feel less like standard defense and more like calculated misdirection. It's not just about avoiding shots anymore, it's about becoming nearly impossible to track. And this approach ties directly into his philosophy. The adjustments seen in training aren't random experiments, they're the result of lessons already absorbed. When asked about reviewing past fights, especially his battles with Joshua, Usyk downplayed the idea of revisiting them too much. For him, improvement comes through repetition, not reflection. There's no obsession with validation or past performances, just a steady commitment to evolving in the present. Every movement, every refinement in camp seems to reflect that mindset, disciplined, quiet, and constantly progressing.
Have you guys watched your fights back together? Have you helped him where he went wrong in those fights?
Можливо, ви бачили, дивилися разом ваші минулі бої?
More not, but share. Not here, but I think it's will for future.
Yeah.
Yes, because I know my mistake. I know mistake Anthony, but we work about this and we delete mistake in Anthony, delete mistake in Mike.
You said undisputed champion for him then. Is that what you think he can become once you retire?
I know. Yes, it's possible. It's possible. AJ, it's possible. You undisputed champion in 2027. AJ, it's undisputed champion. Heavyweight. Yes, it's possible, Charlotte. You know, I a lot of time heard, hey, Usyk, you're small, for you it's not possible, blah, 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 blah.
Even from an outside perspective, the intensity of his routine stands out. Joe Rogan described it as more than just hard training, calling it relentless. Early morning sessions before sunrise, multiple workouts stacked throughout the day, and grueling conditioning that pushes physical limits, including long endurance sessions in the pool. It's a continuous cycle of training, recovery, and repetition with almost no wasted time. This isn't just a fight camp, it's a lifestyle designed to ensure he doesn't break under pressure.
So I watched his training routine today. Jesus Christ, man. Like, no wonder he's in insane shape. He would swim sometimes for 5 hours a day. 5 hours of just laps in the pool. He starts his day at 4:30 in the morning. So 4:30 in the morning, he gets up, eats breakfast, and has his first training at 5. At 5, it's all conditioning. It's all like running, rowing, biking, takes a break, eats again, takes a little nap, back in the gym again, like 2 hours, and then he's sparring, boxing, doing all that workout, then eats, takes a break, relaxes a little bit. Evening session is boxing. An evening session, he's sparring, he's hitting mitts, he's hitting the bag, gets up in the morning, he does it all over.
For Verhoeven, however, the advantage may go beyond the physical. His edge is deeply rooted in mentality, shaped over years of high-level experience. He often credits Niki Halskin, a multi-division champion, for instilling a mindset that never allows him to slow down. Training in that kind of environment taught him a crucial lesson. The moment you ease off, you get overwhelmed. That constant pressure, that refusal to step back, has become a defining part of who he is as a fighter. Against someone like Usyk, who thrives on movement and precision, that relentless pace could be Rico's most dangerous weapon.
Started off with the guy I was telling you about, Olivier Lima. He's also kickboxing world champion in different weight divisions, and I was training with him, and he took me with his training. He took me to his training, and I was working with him in his prime. And without him knowing, he was teaching me so much about mental training, because I was training with him and he was never giving up. And the moment that I just showed something, like, he gave even more gas.
So when you started slowing down,
yeah, he was even pushing the pace even more. And that's what I was seeing in his fights. I was just studying him, and from that I learned so much, and I respect him. I'm still so thankful for that. So, and he's still my.
Now, with both camps firing on all cylinders, everything points toward a fascinating collision of styles and philosophies. Precision versus pressure, movement versus force. The question still stands. When Usyk and Verhoeven finally meet,